Alright, let's try some bizarre AD Swain. We're gonna be going for Shojin, we're gonna be going for Muramana, we're gonna be going for all of that. We'll start off with some sauce, why not? Yeah, I love listening to like all those kind of languages, but I get it when like your friend who is Chinese is like you're butchering it, because like it's all about the pronunciation. It's so much about the pronunciation, because it means like it's a different word something, like a lot of the time, if you're not saying it right, you know. It could mean something completely different. I remember like my friend who like taught English in China, but like actually like not like taught English in China and then was like, cool, I'm not gonna do anything and learn the language. He like went there to learn the language, but like used it in the form of a job, I guess. He was telling me like a Tinder horror story about how like it was something to do with like the fact that like something he said which was a compliment was also very tonally similar to asking the woman that he was with if she had a big penis or something, and like just because like the tonal meant so much that it just like ruined the whole thing. Do you know what I mean? It's all very interesting though. Yeah, Japanese it's the same with and yeah, Japanese L's and R's are a similar thing. Yeah. It's like when it's like it's like it's not an L, it's not an R. It's like a really interestingly cool syllable that's kind of in between all of it, you know. I love it. I love like reading about it or listening to it or whatever, man. I'm certainly not an intelligent enough man to learn it, but that still hit me. Ooh. Oh, he got me. It's like the Miss Green. E u e o ka kiku keko sashisu saso tachitu. Hey, na no ni no ne no. It's like the out. It's like just all doing all the vowels. It's fun, man. But yeah, like trying to learn a little bit of Mandarin, and then my friend's like, okay, say this, and he's really good at. He's like not Chinese, but he like is very good at it. And I'll say something, and it sounds to me to be perfect, but I believe him as well. It is not perfect. He's like, no. It'll be like for instance, like the syllable like tsu, or like it looks like a tsu to us, but it'll be like sure, or like it's like a weird like sure. Do you know? Anybody? Am I just going crazy? It's really cool, but I don't know. And even then, even though I'm like, oh, it's actually like a sure, I'm probably still pronouncing it incorrectly, which is the magic of language. Yeah, even when like the very basics like shu, like when he was like, oh, it's shu, I was like, oh, she. He's like, no, it's not she, it's sure, and I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about, brother? What the hell? I'm saying it, man. I'm saying it right. What do you mean? Oh my god, I'm getting knocked around. Please, if there's anybody who actually speaks Mandarin in the chat, who could be like, you were kind of close, or you were close enough. Like I feel like maybe somebody who's like been more like exposed to like the like English would probably be like, I get what you're going for, you know? Or they'd be like, you sound like John Cena trying to speak Chinese. My mate would hate you saying that. You're just saying it like I say it. Well, like sure. I don't know, man. That sounds right, but I know it's not. I don't know. I'm trying my best, you know? Just say cheers, mate. Yeah. Me in Beijing, trying to enjoy the culture. I don't wish to insult you by trying to speak your language. Thank you, mate. Thank you very much, brother. Oh, thank you, mate. Appreciate it, bruv. Bloody love it, mate. Bosh. Bosh. Are we upgraded? We do be upgraded. If you're wondering, like, Ross, what the hell are you building? You're gonna need to take a look at the 80 Nuna video on Earth, and then everything will become clear. I know a bit clear, but still. But don't most people like when you try and learn the language? Absolutely, yeah. I would, if I, like, when I went to Japan, I, like, tried to learn a little bit. And it was embarrassing, and I'm standing there being, like, sitting there, like, is it Koriwa? But, like, there's, like, is the distance enough for it to be a Koriwa if I point at it, man? I don't know. But, like, one of my friends speaks, like, pretty good Japanese, or, like, fluent enough Japanese. And he was talking to somebody who I was talking to in a bar. And the guy was, like... And I said, like, can you please tell this guy, like, I'm really sorry for my bad Japanese? And he was... And, like, he said, you know, my mate would like to apologize because he's, like, butchering the language. And the guy was like, no, tell your friend, like, thanks for trying. Like, everybody here appreciates when somebody, like, when white people make an effort, basically. And I was like, oh, my G. His name was Hiroki. He was a gangster. He, like, he day trades. Or he did day trade. I don't know if he's still day trading. This was when the market was about to be very bullish. But, actually, no, this was when the market was about to be incredibly bearish. This was, like, 2019, so it would have been before the market completely flopped on itself from the pandemic, so I don't know. Where do I want to go? How the hell are you 2 items in at 5 minutes? You know what? You're asking a good question here. I've got no idea. We'll go Leandries. I have 10 kills. That might be a factor. But I'm also, like, not really paying attention. This game is just happening to me. Apparently I'm happening to it, but I wouldn't have no idea. I definitely, and this is, like, not because I wouldn't like to, I don't have the time in the world to learn kanji of any, like, or, like, read how to learn how to read kanji. It just doesn't seem feasible as a person. Ah, the whole squad's here. I feel like I've been, like, 3-4 man top, like, quite a lot. Are we winning, like, Elser? I don't know. Katakana is, like, the simplified stuff, right? Or is it Hiragana that's simplified? Kanji is, like, very complex. I don't know. I've tried. I've sat with Maisie, and Maisie's, like, decent at it. I still remember some. Like Ku. Because it looks like a little duck's mouth. I like the duck. You're still firing at my ass. What the hell? You gotta chill out, baby girl. Ooh! We do love it, don't we? Math 3 items at... No, not quite. 3 items at 8 minutes. I feel like I'm still doing, like, pretty solid damage even though I basically have no AP aims. I have 1, but... Absolute mad genius. Okay. I'm sitting here like I would love to go for that Frozen Heart, but it seems like such an aspect because your entire team are AP damage. If I do it, I'm doing it simply for the sake of doing it, as opposed to actually feeling like it's going to benefit me in any way. Which I know I do, like, fairly regularly, but, you know. It'd be nice. I don't know what I would replace it with, though. Like, what's an item that gives, like, mana, but also magic resist? I'm not gonna lie, man. This thing's kind of cooking. I don't know. What in the world? What in the Cheesy crazy. Can I move, please? I'm trying to get to the Zyra, man. Can you move? At that entire time, I was like, I want to ignore the Maokai and get on the Zyra. And this guy was like, no. I'm like the least likely person to die in that fight as well, probably. And he's still like... slugging away. Oh yeah, you know what? RossBoomsocks actually is a shout for sure. That's actually probably should have been like an earlier pickup for sure. You know what, man? I don't need to wait to get it. I'll go get some cash money elsewhere. What's an item that would be good for MR that would also give mana? I know I can search it in the shop, but I'm putting this one out to chat right now because I'm like, Frozen Heart usually is like Abyssal. Interesting. Making a fine point there. We gotta get some MR. No aim in the game give mana and MR. Really? Hold on, I gotta fact check you on that one. Not that I don't believe you. Mana? Bro, you're right. That's crazy. What the heck? What the frick? That's actually kind of nutso, man. I actually got an assist for that. What? My E just, my ulti, like, it's just kind of like little bits of damage here and there. That's what it does, though, I guess. Ooh. I got a little bit shiesty with that flash for no reason. It is funny that, like, I have this score, but, like, I have an Eclipse in my pocket, and, like, do you know what I mean? Like, it doesn't seem like right, man. It seems like illegal. It's not like my damage is, like, low either. Which is really funny. Pardon me. I mean, like, come on, man. Like, look at it. Bonkin Towers? Like, I don't give a frick. Juicy. I don't really know what to go for then in that case. It's so, like, frustratingly annoying for once that they actually don't have a single lick of, I guess, like, Rod of Ages would have been a good replacement, but it feels like it's, like, way too late. It's only 14 minutes into the game, granted, right? Feels like a bit late to be building that. I'm almost, like, full build at 40 minutes. Look around. Out of touch. I need to farm. Reject mana, embrace healing. But I need the mana, because the mana grants damage on my mana moon. Which is the reason why we're doing this to begin with. I can't believe I'm building like a 14-minute Rod of Ages. Granted, in a regular game that would be perfectly normal, but in Earth it's just like not the play. I mean, what's everybody else's item looking like? Somebody's got 2 items. Okay, okay. Maybe it's not as bad as I think it is. Extremes. Smoking. That's like the exact kind of damage you want to see coming off of somebody with an Eclipse and Mirror Mana. For sure, right? Ah! Okay, without you, dear. We'll do that, though. Maybe the Frozen Heart is the play then, in that case. Alright, we're gonna sell this. We're gonna get Spear Shojin. Actually, oh yeah, no man, it does. It's like it doesn't increase the damage thing. Okay, yeah, that's fine, that's fine, and that will stack up very quickly as well. We're going percentage based on this. I was like, it's not actually like that great, but then you look at like what Shojin actually does as an item effect. Stats aren't what you're necessarily there. You're looking for focused will is what you're looking for. I'll get this, by the way. Don't worry. You guys don't have to back. I've got it. I may in fact actually not have it. Okay, well you scared him off, which is good. He would have probably ended the game if like one of us wasn't there. It's just got quick charge on this game mode. I'm gonna say probably not, right? You don't get quick charge. It's only on like ARAM that you get quick charge for Rod. But yeah, I mean, actually, you know what? The AD as well on Shojin is what you're after. I mean, you gotta, like, the Mana Moon doesn't scale with anything other than AD and mana, so, yeah. So that's covering the mana base. And also just, like, the AP front as well. Actually, no, we don't need to back yet. We don't need to back. I'm kind of like out here somehow. I lived. I don't have enough for Shojin. I want to get full, but I'm not looking to end this game just yet. Okay, not just yet. We ain't done yet. Jarvan is on a journey, and I can't follow him. I cannot follow that act. He's gonna be like here. I'm scared. Where is he? He's gone, man. He disappeared. Eclipse, Sunder Sky, Unending Despair. Ooh, that's a fast Baron right there. I'm not getting fancy about the money that I require. I'll take it from anywhere here, honestly. I should have expected her to flash on me. I do have enough for this though. That's fine. Get me Shojin. Bosh. I don't get the Baron though. 300 AD, 300 AP. Not bad. Our MR is bad. There's no doubt about it. We seem to have like a decent amount of armor somehow. I'll be honest, I don't know how that works, why I've got so much armor. We got a bit of burn. This, every single like ability tick is doing an extra 83 damage as well, which is nice. What's the scaling on that? 10% scaling. So every single like second that it does a little pop is doing like almost double the damage that it would be if I was going like actually AP. Swain just has an assload of like base armor, really? That's crazy. That's crazy that his like MR isn't keeping up in any way, shape, or form as well, though, right? I did not know. I'm going to spam buttons on your ass. Buttons have been spammed. I'm rise mode for sure, absolutely on this maneuver, man. I'm just rising. I'm just spamming as many buttons as I can. Zarya's kind of freaking me out, bro, because she just like flashes on me and then drops like ult, and I'm like, okay, understandable. Can I take this? Yes, I can. Lovely. Okay, what is he doing up there? Maybe I don't enrage the Udyr that will kill me in one shot. Where am I going? I should move mid. I'll move mid. I'm moving mid. I ulted too early there. Or ulted too late there. I don't know. I ulted one way or the other. I don't know. Maokai's free real estate though, for sure. He always is. He always is. Always has been. We're full built now. We can run it down. I'm maybe like a little bit worried. I'm seeing Udyr making absolute schmoves here. Oh god, we gotta, dude, we gotta. He might actually end the game, dude. I'm not even gonna joke. I'm not gonna lie. We might have lost. We might have actually lost the game. We might have lost the game. The tower, the tower. He's going for it. Oh, he didn't get it. That was so nearly a bin. That was almost a bin, man. That was almost doomed. That Jarvan seemed fine. I didn't. You know what? I didn't get what. I didn't get what. I didn't get to look at what my mirror mana damage was. I'm going to quickly check the replay and see what we're doing. F Udyr whole time jungle. He was like the only member of that team that I was like genuinely terrified of, because he just like would delete me if he got near me. Yeah. Boop, boop. Let's see. It's really not bad. 5k damage on Eve's mirror mana, and then 4k on mine. This is some like secret sauce, man. It's good. I love it. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Hope you have a wonderful day. Take care and see you next time. Bye!